I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution.
What is going on? I'm Mark Hoppus, and this is the Midday Muscle. Shout out to Jim Bro Slice and Roy Grimsman for thinking the Midday Muscle's legit, first of all, and for thinking I'm almost as cool as Dave. What? Also, shout out, of course, to all the haters who used to shit on Dave when he did the show, who are currently shitting on me now. The motivation fuel, hater motivation fuel. Premium. Now to business, we've got a well-proportioned recap Wednesday for you today, starting of course with the Portugal Pro. And we'll hop right into the men's open, where we saw our pre-show favorite, Andrea Presti, come in and dominate from wire to wire on the way to capturing his first win of the year, punching his ticket to the Olympia weekend. In the 212, top honors went to Ukraine's Roman Lushenko, which netted him the first win of his pro career. In classic physique, Spain's Antoine Loth also found himself in the winner's circle for the first time, but we also want to throw in an honorable mention for second place finisher Stefan Matala, who absolutely lived up to the billing here, because this guy's going to be something special in this division at some point down the road. And lastly, on the men's side, Spain's Sidi Poi brought home the top honors in men's physique. Over on the women's side, we're starting with women's bodybuilding, where Brazil's Alisone Barreta did enough to lock up her first win of the season. In figure, Jamaica's Kristen McGregor emerged from the fray as the last one standing, which might make her the first native Jamaican to have a win in figure, if we're not mistaken. In bikini, Russia's Tatiana Lanovenko looked fantastic en route to locking up her first pro win, and so did Brazil's Caroline Alves dos Santos, who was your winner in women's physique. And last but of course not least, we got wellness, where we saw Germany's Lisa Maeswinkel do enough to bring home the W. And over in the Lone Star State, we had a wild one in the Republic of Texas Pro, where we're going to start with men's physique, where we saw Jason Hoyne put together his best look of the season on the way to secure a big-time win. Second place went to Jeremy Potvin, who looked like he was close to returning to form in his first time back in nearly 2 years. And sliding into third with a solid performance in his own right, we had Javier Mullins. And we had what looked to be a really tight race at the top of the bikini division here, but when that was all said and done, judges ended up giving the nod to Lexis Redmond as she secured her first win of the season here. Sliding to the number 2 slot, we had one of the all-time greats, India Paulino, who could have easily brought this one home if a few things flipped in her direction. And finishing in third, despite bringing in her all-time best, we had Canada's Adair Libert. And in the wellness division, big headline went to former bikini Olympian Frida Paulson Stern, as she finally secured a hard-fought win that punched her ticket back to the Olympia stage. Renee Jewett was in the runner-up spot here, and based on what we've seen from her lately, we would not be shocked if she didn't end up sliding into the winner's circle at some point soon. And closing out a very impressive top 3 group in wellness, we had Tracy Williams. And out in the absolutely intense heat of Sin City, we had some of the best in the bikini division come out and put their talents on display at this year's Patriots Challenge Pro. And once again, we have officially lost count of how many times she's done it. Ashley Kaltwasser rolled out of bed and brought home another easy win. Sliding into second, we had Ashley Hampton, who's in the midst of having herself a nice comeback season. Third place finisher Michelle Belay got her season off to a nice start here. Fourth place here went to rookie Mia Marchki. And rounding out the top 5, we had Bolivia's Marioli Galarza. I'm sorry if I mispronounced any names. And our final contest of the weekend was the Muscle Contest Brazil Pro. And we're going to start with women's physique here, where the big headline comes from your winner, Zama Benta, who punched her ticket to Olympia weekend with an impressive outing here. The runner-up spot went to Las de Ora. And rounding out the top 3, we had Ana Alexia. We also had a strong men's physique lineup here, but when that was said and done, Anderson Arudo did enough to emerge as the last man standing, bringing home his first win of the season. Second place here went to Lucas Feores. And coming in third, we had Melson Arujo. And that will do it for yet another Midday Muscle. Thanks for watching still. See you next time.